Good evening. In today's session, we are going to discuss regarding 102nd Constitution Amendment Act. Second one, 127th Constitutional Amendment Bill. What are these two and how are these two are linked here? Why are we discussing this? Let's try to understand. In order to know the complete details of this one, we need to go back to the year 1992, in which in the year 1992, the Supreme Court has delivered a judgment on Indira Sahani case. And in that particular judgment, the Supreme Court made it very clear that the reservations should be within 50%, meaning reservations should not be more than 50%. So this is the judgment that is given by Honorable Supreme Court in the year 1992 in Indira Sahani case. Right? So now later over a period of time, various developments have been taken place. And if you look at some states like, Tamil Nadu or Chhattisgarh, they already breached this 50%. And some other states like Gujarat, they have requested the Supreme Court to consider for crossing the reservation limit of 50%. So please remember these points. But if you look at 102nd Constitution Amendment Act, it has provided reservation for socially and educationally backward classes, the so-called SEBCs. So in order to provide reservation to such sections, obviously Constitution has to be amended and new articles must be introduced. Accordingly, 102nd Constitution Amendment Act has come into the picture. Right? So during this time, what happened? If you look at Maharashtra government wanted to provide reservation to Maratha community. So when it comes to this particular reservation, it has provided 16% of the reservation. And when the petitioner goes to Bombay High Court made it very clear that this is going to be the breach of the order of the Honorable Supreme Court. Right? And when the petitioner and it has objected for going for beyond 50%. So when they approached the court, they said very clearly, it is not against providing reservation to Maratha community, but that should be less than 50%. So from 16%, it should be reduced to 12 or 13% only to see that there will not be a breach of this 50%. So meanwhile, what happened? Through this 102nd Amendment, this SEBCs must be provided with the reservation. But who are the members? Who are the classes that are present in this community? Who will decide this? And that will be decided by President of India on the advice of the National Commission for Backward Classes. So this is what is mentioned over there. So when the case goes to the Supreme Court made it very clear, the states don't have any right. States don't have any right to decide about the community, and you don't have any right to include anyone in this particular list. So then obviously most of the states are worried about this, including the central government, because if you don't allow the states to decide, more than 650 classes will be at threat. So obviously, that will become a big issue over a period of time. That is the reason why the government proposed that in order to strengthen the federal structure, whatever the power that is there with the president, that should be transferred to the states, and the state legislatures can decide regarding the list and the people who should be there in the SEBC and who should be there in the OBC. So that is the reason why 127th Constitution Amendment Bill has come into the picture. It has been passed by both the houses of the Parliament. So this is a mechanism to restore the powers of the state legislatures with respect to deciding the OBC, Very important one. So that's the reason why 127th Constitution Amendment Bill is very much there in the news. Please remember, whenever you want to amend the Constitution, you have to invoke Article 368, which has provided two methods for amending the Constitution. One, with the special majority of the Parliament. Second one, with the special majority of the Parliament plus ratification by not less than half of the state legislatures. So please remember these points. Fine. So thank you so much for being with me this evening, and I'll see you in the next class with more and more current affairs. Thank you so much.